Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. To everybody who has purchased a private reading for me, thank you so very much. For these general tarot forecasts, make sure that you are not only watching your sun sign, but your rising sign and your moon sign as well. If you do not know what your rising or your moon sign are, I do actually have linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So definitely head over there and enter your information so you can watch all three videos. I recommend watching all three videos for the most insight. Also, if you are interested in receiving additional guidance aside from the monthly and weekly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook page every single day. So if you're interested in that additional guidance, definitely head over to Facebook and Instagram and follow me there. And lastly, I would like to thank all of my subscribers who have reached out to me. I guess there is someone here on YouTube named Peter Morgan is his channel, who is impersonating me. He is taking my videos, he's stealing them off my page and uploading them with his information. And then he's even going as far as to write that he is Northeast Tarot, welcome to his channel, and then he's giving his email and his personal information. So it has been reported to YouTube, and I just want to thank all of my subscribers who have reached out and brought this to my attention. Thank you so very much. So yes, just know that when you are on my channel, when you're on Northeast Tarot's page, you are on the real Northeast Tarot's page, and that Peter Morgan is not associated with me or my channel at all by any means. Okay, so I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your subscribes, all of your likes, your shares, your comments. I wish you all just a wonderful week. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 19th through the 25th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. Okay, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, for some of you, this is you waiting for quite some time, maybe feeling a little exhausted with having to wait, but I see you hanging in there. I see you persevering. It takes a lot of strength to continue on. For some of you, you're really holding out for something in particular. And for some of you, it certainly can be you know, taking quite a while with the Nine of Wands. But, you know, like I mentioned, it takes a lot of strength. So I see many of you, you know, very strong with waiting on something in particular. But you have some beautiful energies around you, Cancer. The overall energy is actually the Star. So this is beautiful. Even though some of you are waiting, I can see that this week, maybe you're receiving some sort of enlightenment, and it's actually making you quite hopeful. The energy of the Star is you keeping the faith, remaining positive. This is optimistic, an optimistic energy. So for many of you, this is you really being optimistic, keeping the faith, remaining positive. And I think because something has come to light, or there's some sort of fresh perspective or enlightenment that you have gained, Cancer, there's something that you're seeing clearly this week, and it's beautiful, and it's giving you hope, and maybe you can see the light at the end of the tunnel or at the end of the road. The Star is also, you know, that divine energy. This is your guides, your angels around you, guiding you, leading you, protecting you. It's for many of you, you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction. You just need to remain positive. This is also wish fulfillment. So, you know, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, I think that the wheel is starting to turn for many of you, and you're definitely moving towards, you know, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, you know, coming to fruition. The Wheel of Fortune is a karmic energy, and it represents, you know, a cycle or cycles ending within your life. This wheel is turning, and you're moving towards new beginnings. This is destined with the Wheel of Fortune, things happening that are very much meant to happen. And we have this Ace of Wands on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So for many of you, you're moving towards an exciting new beginning. I think that this wheel is starting to turn for you. And you're moving towards maybe something that you're quite passionate about, something that you desire greatly with the Ace of Wands. Something that's exciting. For some of you, it can be a relationship, absolutely. But then for other Cancerians, this certainly could be like a new job, a passion, a hobby. This can be a new home, absolutely, because I have the Ten of Pentacles diagonal with the Ace of Wands, and this can talk about real estate. So absolutely, for some of you, this is maybe a new beginning for you and your family, but also this could be a new home, something that's exciting, an exciting move. Ten of Pentacles also talks about creating a name for yourself, creating a legacy. So for some of you with this Ace of Wands, you could be literally starting your own business, starting some sort of venture that quite possibly could be leading you towards this abundance, this prosperity, this security, this stability with the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, we have the Three of Cups on top of the Ten of Pentacles, which can be a nice lighter energy. So emotionally, I think it's going to be a great week for you. For some Cancers, this certainly could be you spending time with friends or family, absolutely, getting out and about, socializing. It's also a nice celebratory energy. So I think that you're definitely receiving that enlightenment. This wheel is starting to turn for you, Cancer. And I think that, you know, for some of you, you want to tell your friends and family, you're just really excited about the things that are happening this week, the progress that I think that you're making. And I think that for many of you, it's because you've been waiting on something for a very long time. So this is very exciting for you. I can see here that you have been worried. We have the Eight of Swords here, which is that mental energy. So you being in the mind, worrying, maybe dealing with some anxiety. This also can be confusion as well. But what's really nice is we have Temperance. So you have the Star, and then you also have Temperance, Cancer, in this spread. So just completely surrounded by your angels this week. So this is beautiful. Temperance is also that divine energy for me as well, but this is healing. So for many of you, whether this was, you know, just you worrying a lot or dealing with some confusion or anxiety, I see you healing from that. Your emotions are becoming balanced. I see you healing. Yes, all things in moderation. And I think that this wheel is starting to turn. I don't think that, you know, things are completely coming to fruition this week, but I think that this wheel is starting to turn. And I think that for many of you, you know that. You can see that. We have the Hanged Man underneath the Eight of Swords. And when I see the energy of the Hanged Man, this is a temporary energy. So for those Cancerians who have been waiting on something for a very long period of time, you know, the wait isn't going to be that much longer. This is very much a temporary energy. And I think that whatever developments are happening this week, the Hanged Man is looking over here at this beautiful energy, and I really feel like this is you gaining that enlightenment because maybe you've been, you know, hanging in limbo and waiting. Now maybe you have a different perspective. The Hanged Man represents that enlightenment, and I think that for many of you, you have that fresh perspective or that enlightenment. And it's actually beautiful, and it's what's making you, you know, optimistic and hopeful. You can see that light at the end of the tunnel here. And then we have the Empress here. So this is what, for many of you, you've been waiting on, is this beautiful new beginning that's incredibly rewarding for you. The Empress is a very blessed energy, and she represents you giving birth to a new beginning that's just incredibly rewarding. So for some of you, for those Cancer women, just know that this is a very fertile energy. So if you do not want to get pregnant, take caution with that. But for other Cancerians, this certainly could be you incredibly creative this week. You have this just beautiful energy. And I think that you're thinking about your future. I think that you're excited. And now is the time to really make plans. Mercury is coming out of retrograde, I believe on the 22nd. I know, so it's a great time to plan, and I do believe that this wheel is starting to turn for you, okay? I see a lot of healing, a lot of beautiful divine energy around you, Cancer. And I think it's going to be an amazing week for you, honestly. I think that for many of you, you're spending time with friends, you're spending time with family, and you're just really in a good place. I see you as just being incredibly positive this week, and I think that you know that you're moving towards just a beautiful new beginning here. Okay, Cancer. Emotionally, I see it being a wonderful week for you. I see you being quite balanced in general. Financially, I think it's going to be an amazing week. I think that for many of you, you're going to be quite creative, no matter if you're male or female. I did just have Bethany come out. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or pedicure. Very nice. So Spirit is telling you to treat yourself, okay, Cancer? Definitely make time for yourself. Do those things that you enjoy. Do those things that relax you, okay, Cancer? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.